welcome everyone to Daily Fitness. Today we're going to be using weights, some dumbbells, and we're going to be using two, if you got them, two of the same size. So same size weights, grab them and then set them aside for the time being. All right, and then we will warm up a little bit.
What are those, 20?
These are 25. So we're going to stand up nice and tall, hands on the sides, let the crown of the head gently rise, breathing low. We always want to focus that nice low abdominal breathing, keeping our posture nice and tall. All right, and close, take a nice breath in and slowly out. Very good. Let's warm up the ankles. We're gonna lift the heels and toes. All right, and then let's rock the feet kind of sideways, in and out. Okay, good. Bring one foot forward, and we're going to shift forward and back. Getting a nice little stretch in the calves, practicing our weight shifting. All right, switching legs, shifting forward and back. Okay, widen your stance. Let's go side to side gently. All right, come back to the middle, and then let's circle the hips coming around. And reverse. And we'll do a little hinge, keeping the back straight, tilting forward, back up. All right, lift one arm up, gently lean over to the side. Inhale up, other side, gently lean. Let's do it again, lift the arm, gently lean. Inhale, and the other side. All right, very good. Roll the shoulders back. Bring the arms out to the side, have one hand palm up, the other hand palm down. We're going to gently rotate opposite directions. Back and forth. Okay, very good. Bring the elbows to the sides and rotate back and down. Very good. Bring the arms behind, reach the wrist back like so, and then bend the wrists, bend the elbows, bend the shoulders, and then come back and up. Okay, now we'll do some gentle high knees. You can do this near your chair, balance. Keep your knees as high as you can. All right, and then we'll do our free throws. So you're gonna do a little squat kind of motion, come up on your tippy toes and lift up above the head. Down, up, nice triple extension. Okay, and relax, and then side steps. You're gonna open, close, open to the other side, close. And relax, very good. Take a nice breath in, slowly out. And again. Nicely done. All right, if you came in a little late, I'll get you some weights. Sevens. Okay. Okay, so we are using double weights today. You didn't hear, so using two of the same size weights for exercise. Very first exercise that we're gonna do. This one actually is weight optional. It's gonna be a squat, all right? So, adding weight to a squat is great way to increase the strength. If it's already a challenging exercise without weight, you don't have to use the weights. What we're gonna do is stand in front of your chair, like so, like you were gonna sit in a chair. You don't have to actually sit down, but you're going to, go as if you're about to, and then come back up. All right, so nice squat motion. You can hold the weights in front like this. You could also hold them just to the side if that's too much strain on the arms. All right, so whatever's comfortable for you, get ready and begin. Nice squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then let's sit all the way down. Good. And we're going to do our chest press. So we're going to sit at the edge of the chair, lean all the way back in your chair, making kind of a straight line with the back. Don't bend the back. You can have your weights to the sides, like so. And we're going to be pressing up. Nice incline press. So here we go. Pressing up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Very good. All right. From there, we're going to stand back up again. And we're going to do our hinge exercise. So it's going to hold the weights kind of in front of us like so. Keep the shoulders rolled back. And a hinge, we want to keep our back straight. Bend at the hips, letting the hips come back. Lower down. And then squeeze up nice and tall. All right. Nice glute activation as well as your hamstrings. So we lower like you're doing a little bow. Hips come back and squeeze up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. And then the final exercise is called a bent over row. Now you have two options for this. You can try the double arm variation, in which we're going to be kind of bent over, kind of in this hinge position, maintaining this position as we row, as we pull the weights up like that. If that feels uncomfortable on your back or you can't do it, then what you can do is stand behind your chair, hang on to the weight with just one hand, have the other hand on the chair for support as you pull. All right. So either one, if you choose to do the one arm, just do the other arm on the next set. Okay, get ready and go. It's a nice hinge position and pull with the weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. And take a little breather. Relax for a second. So we're just going to be going through those 4 exercises. We hit all the major muscle groups in doing that. And we're going to repeat it again. All right. 1 or 2 more times. So get ready and shake it out. Catch your breath. Determine how the weight felt. Is it too easy? Is it too difficult? If so, make the appropriate adjustments. And let's get ready to do it again. So, starting with the squat. So I recommend doing this in front of your chair. That way, if you go too low and you need to sit down, then you have a chair behind you, you can sit in. So get ready, hold the weights either in front like this, or on the sides, widen your stance, and squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then sitting down for the chest press. So we're sitting at the edge of our chair, leaning all the way back, arms out to the sides, and press to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. All right, standing up for the hinge. Nice hinge exercise. You can hold the weights either in front like this or to the side. I'm gonna hold to the side this time. And we're doing just a nice little bow. Keep your back straight, keep the shoulders open. Back to that little bow, hips come back, and squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now we're going to hold that bent over position and do the double row. As long as your back doesn't hurt. All right. If it hurts, stop or try the double or the single arm variation. Okay. Here we go. Some nice hinge and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all right. And catch your breath. Relax. Sit for a second. One more set. All right. Good job. Right. So let's get ready. We're going to do our squat first, so in front of our chair. All right, holding your weights either in front or to the sides. I'm going to hold them in front. Get ready and squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and sitting down. For the chest press, sitting at the other edge of the chair, back is straight, weights off to the sides, get ready and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, standing up for the hinge. All right, so weights either at the side or in the front. Shoulders back. Back is straight. Let the hips come back. Little bow. Squeeze the glutes. Come up tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're going to keep that bent over position for the row. Final exercise. So hinge and hold the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Sitting down, setting the weights somewhere out of the way. Safe out of the way, not a trip hazard. All right, nicely done. Let's do a little knee hug. Bring your knee up to the chest, sitting up tall, relaxing the back. And switch legs. Good. Let's cross one leg over the other gently. Press the knee down, hinging forward. Okay, switching legs. Good. Bring one leg out nice and straight. Let's do a nice hamstring stretch. Hinging forward. Last 15 seconds. Maybe try to touch the toes. Relax. Switching legs. Hinging forward first, keep the back straight. And the last 15 seconds, if you'd like to reach for the toes, go for it. And very good. All right, let's widen our stance and push the knees out, hinging forward. Yep, very good. All right, and then let's get one hand reach for the lower back, under the spine, sitting up tall. Back, switching sides. Good. Let's do the opposite. Reach over your shoulder and push the elbow back. And switching sides. Okay, scoot back in your chair, bring your hands behind the head, gently lean back. All right, bring your elbows and hands together, open back. Hands out in front, open palms up. Hands together, get a stretch in the wrists. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and do a second set of all those stretching exercises. We're not used to doing this, but actually just like strengthening exercises, stretching, you get a little more benefit if you do another round, another set. So let's do a second set. We're gonna start with our knee hug. And at this point, heart rate should be lowered. We should be able to breathe in and out through the nose. Switch feet or switch legs. And so just focus as we're doing this second round of stretching on our breathing, further relaxing. Good. Let's do our crossover stretch. Press the knee down, hinge forward. And switching legs. Good, and then bring one leg out, nice and straight. Get our hamstring stretch. In the last 15 seconds, if you'd like to reach for the toes, go for it. Relax, switching legs, hinging forward. Toes pull back. And the last 15 seconds, if you'd like to reach for the toes, go for it. Relax, yep. All right, bring your elbows, bring your legs out to the sides and push the arms into the legs, push the knees out. Hinging forward. Right, get the back of your hand, reach up the spine, sitting up nice and tall. Relax, other side. Get the hand up the spine. Then one arm over, push the elbow up. Switch. Good. Sit back in your chair, bring the hands behind the head. Open the elbows, gently lean back and tuck the head back. Okay, bring the elbows and hands together. Open back. Together out in front. Open out to the sides. And hands together and down, get a stretch in the wrists. Good, and we'll close, taking a nice breath in. Slowly out. And again.